Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 229 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Lunatic, the Punisher, the King of Old School.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And he tosses him back in now. He's able to reverse it.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
He puts him into the corner. On the top rope now.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
High risk.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. Dealing with an explosive athlete like Jey Uso can't be an easy task. What's the best approach, Corey?
It is imperative that you slow Jimmy down. Going after his legs to trip him up or trying to take the wind out of him would be a great start. You can't allow Jimmy to get going and attack you at full speed.
Toss back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Truly spectacular. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is a good strategy against the explosive Jimmy Uso. Trying to slow Uso down as much as possible.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
He's pushing back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Oh, nice.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Might be going high risk here.
Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
This man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you. Giovanni Vinci perhaps ready to air some grievances.
Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He accepts the challenge, and it's official. These two will go one-on-one and settle it all.
And I cannot wait. Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
Adonis is always doing big things, and he says tonight we should watch and take notes.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 229 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Lunatic, the Punisher, the King of Old School.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
In the other corner is a man who can spend all day talking about his swag, but now it's time to see if Ashante the Adonis can back it up.
Everyone needs to hit pause and get a good look at pro wrestling's next top attraction. Ashante the Adonis has put everyone on notice.
Going behind for the waistlock.
He can do it here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Could be in search of a second win now.
finds a counter. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And a kick. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Boom!
Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashante the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashante like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around. Stomp on him. Basically, you have to be even more incessant than Ashante, just in a truly dominant fashion. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Getting him in place, but for what?
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. I can't figure out what the official's doing here, guys.
There's no reason this manager should still be at ringside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
High risk.
Off the mark. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Claymore. Ooh.
Ashanti's now being sized up. Good night. What a stunner. Ashanti's in dire straits.
Lots of emotions in the ring right now.
Into the
There's a
cover.
score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be set. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic, the Punisher, the King of Old School.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?